Okay, welcome back. This video is on taking a backup on a PC style machine. So as you can see, I'm logged on to a customer's machine. I'm going to take a backup. And backups are really good because if something were to happen, you have a way to fix it without having to redo a whole bunch of stuff to redo the entire calibration of the machine. So let's dive in here. It's pretty simple. There's a couple things we need to do though. So one, let's hit the black arrow. Let's go to F20. So right here, the one with the little floppy disk is F6. Open that up. Let's go ahead and go to our desktop or wherever you want the backup to be saved to. So let's go. Oh, I'm already on the desktop. Never mind. Desktop. Let's make a new folder. I always just give it a date. Just do 4 points, do points. For some reason, the PLC does not like, doesn't like slashes. Doesn't like slashes or like interesting names. Just click OK, and it's going to take a backup there. So after this, we got to do one more backup. So this is like half of the information. So there's two places that you got to go to really take a thorough backup. As soon as it's done compressing, there we go, backup is complete. Okay, hit the green check mark, exit out. Just give it a sec. Okay, so now the next step. Come in here. No, we're going to go to F19, the one with the puzzle piece. The password 0541. Okay, and that's 0541. This opens up Power Studio. Be careful in here because there's a lot of things that you can change. And it's best not to. And if you do, it's important to have a backup so we can go back and fix it. Okay, so this opens up. Let's go ahead and hit connect. Should connect. So we're going to go right here to backup. So right under disk, it says backup. Okay, so we're going to go to our desktop. Let's find our backup. So I did the 41720. Open that folder. Give it a name. Try not to do too much in here. So, you could do PLC, and that's usually sufficient. Sometimes if there's like a ton of different backups on here, I like to just give it a little name, 41720 or something. So I know the date. Try not to use periods, slashes, whatever. Just keep it simple. Keep it very simple because PLCs typically don't like to load things that are really complicated. I don't know why I have to rename files and all this sort of shit. Just PLC, your shop name, and the date. There you go. Okay, after that, you're going to click backup. You're going to get this message. Just click OK. And now it's going to take a backup. So if in the event you needed to use a backup, we call that restoring a backup. So it's actually right here to restore. It's actually the reverse process. So instead of this little backup symbol, it's going to say restore. So you're going to load the file, find the file and click restore, select all your shit here and then click restore and boom, that will load it up and that's fine. So this one takes a sec. There's a lot more information here. You can kind of watch it as it goes. Okay. So now it's going to say PLC was stopped for backup. Press yes to compile. Go ahead and press yes. And it's going to do its thing. It's actually doing some stuff in the background. If you can click main, the process is done. This little bar actually doesn't mean anything. That's a connection thing. So at the end of it, go ahead and just click disconnect and close. So now, to navigate to your desktop, click on the Sasso logo 0541, and you should see your backup in here. Verify that it has stuff in it, and then put it on a flash drive or whatever you want. For me, I compress them, and then I take them. So like for this, I'm going to take it and put it on my desktop or on a flash drive or something. But that is how you take a backup. If you have questions, feel free to give me a shout at 480-363-4744. All right, thanks for watching.